So life, yeah, is a lot shiny. Don't worry, look. Life, alright. Life is 3D, yeah. As we know it, we see things as 3D, yeah. 3D. Now let's say you take the 3D and you put it into 2D. Let's say you know the spatial relativity, the flipping Einstein flipping spatial 2D thing, and then there's the squares on. You know the ones I'll put up there, maybe, I don't know, yeah. Imagine life is 3D, yeah. Imagine you put life on a 2D plane, 2D. Let's make life 2D today. Let's say we're all 2D, yeah. This chair, let's say 2D plane, yeah, 2D. Some this little chair here, some little flipping 2D. This is a surface, yeah. This is the environment, 2D, yeah. Now let's say, what's this? A pole. 2D and it's a 3D. That's like us, guys. If creation is all 2D, yeah, we're standing up. This is me. Everything's 2D, I'm 3D. Okay? If everything's 2D, let's say I'm 3D now. Okay? The human soul is not just a stiff 3D, it's 4D. Why can it teleport? When you dream, where the flip does your soul go? It's flying around, teleporting. Bruv, the soul, it can go everywhere, bro, yeah? Soul is not just 3D, and even your body's not just 3D, guys. It's a lot more metaphysical, yeah? Look. Point is, yeah, let's say everything's 2D, and then there's a pole standing. That's the metaphor for the human being. It stands out of creation. Do you get me, guys? That's why this sign, the line, the one. That's why one, it all revolves around this shape. One. Oneness. One. The human being is shaped like a torch. First of all, we're a torch. We're shining forth Allah's mercy, the light. Why? Because we're resisting against the gravity. We're not just a victim to... I mean, Allah doesn't just control us like a puppet. We have our own free will. That's why we stand up against Allah's mercy. To rebel, no. We can actually stand up and refract it. That's how a torch works. Like, guys, it's too much to explain, man, but I'm trying to... Guys, come on, man, yo! And that's why, yeah? That's why... no. That's why, yeah. That's why the pole, the main reason is, let's say everything's 2D and you stand out of it. That's why this is the oneness, the symbol of one, right? This is why human beings are like a pole. We stand up straight like this. This is why. It's a symbol, right? And guess what? Let's say my hand now, the 2D plane is my hand, yeah, the 2D plane, right? And then obviously, let's say the stick, yeah, okay. Let me just make this. The 2D stick is standing outside of the 2D plane, yeah? I just explained it, yeah? Who are you inevitably going to be facing? Who is this 2D plane facing? Allah. Because he is out. A'udhu billah, I'm not claiming to be Allah. Just get with it, I don't care, bro. Let's say hypothetically, the position I'm in, Allah is standing here, yeah? And there's the 2D plane. Allah is watching it like this. If everything's 2D, he's not even 2D, 3D, 8D. He's standing out, he's watching it.